Hey guys, welcome back to 5nothing100nothing.com. I am Fugget, the fittest underdog guru, using intelligent tactics. Ugh, choppy. Okay guys, this is the 6-week update from when I got off ketogenic diet. I'd done it for 8-9 months, and I hit a plateau about the last 6 weeks, and I said, okay, I got to change something. So the changes I made were I added oatmeal to my morning oatmeal mix, which was a mix of different seeds to give me more essential fats, and kept the grains out. So I've added a serving of oatmeal there. I've continued to eat lean meat. I've added more rice, or added rice rather, and whole grain tortillas made of like flax, and some are whole wheat, whole grain, as well as adding a little bit of fruit into my diet. So it's the only things I've done differently. Maybe once or twice a week, a slice of pizza or just a serving of pasta, but I haven't gorged on anything that I've wanted. Like even if I took my son to McDonald's, I'd have like one hamburger and then a couple of his fries. So I'm still calorie aware, but I'm not going crazy. And I would say I have more of a regular appetite, and I think that's because my fats are lower now, so the absorption rate of food is faster. My endurance is better, my strength is better, and I did an in-body test. When I started 6 weeks ago, I didn't do an in-body, so I did one 2 weeks in, okay, and then I did one just the other day. So from in-body to in-body, this is a 4-week difference, okay? And I was very reluctant about sharing these numbers because they seem like complete BS. But, you know, and I know there's small variances in the measuring of any type of body fat measurement, but these are the numbers, okay? This is just what it is, okay? So in the 25 or so days, okay, it says that I dropped 4.7% body fat, which is ridiculous. And so I did the test twice to see if this was even accurate because I thought it was just absurd. So anyways, 4.7% body fat. I dropped 2.5 pounds total body weight. My body fat, my total fat loss as far as pounds was 7.3 pounds of fat, okay? And my visceral fat, the fat that's stored around the organs, your vital organs, went from a measurement of 4 to a 2. So there's something very interesting going on here. Number one, I'm not going to say that there's a superiority of keto versus a lower carb or low fat or lower fat diet with more complex carbs. I don't think that there's anything special about either of these diets, at least for me. What I do think is that I respond well to a shock. Now, for me, it just seemed like I got about 7 or 8 good months out of ketogenic dieting, and it just really changed my body dramatically. Just stripped off a ton of midsection fat, felt a lot better. I was full on less food total, and I just felt great, but I think my body just got acclimated to it, and it was no longer responding. And I noticed, like I said, my appetite was coming back, and that was a concern because then I was reaching and dying for carbohydrates. I really had cravings for fruit, which I've never really had a craving for fruit. I would just eat it because I knew it was healthy. I just don't have that sugar tooth for fruit. But anyways, so making the switch, my energy is better. I have more, I don't know if I'm necessarily sleeping better, but I will say that the change was a very welcome change to my body. I didn't know if it was going to smooth me out and I would start to like gain weight, like some muscle weight, and kind of like get a little fluffy, but I didn't. My total body water did go up about 4 pounds as well, according to the measurement. So again, at 6 weeks, I'm very tempted to go back on ketogenic even though I got these good results. But I'm going to let it ride a little bit longer and kind of ride it out much like I did with the ketogenic, and then I ran it into the ground 8-9 months, whatever it is later. One thing I am noticing is I don't know if we're having a really bad allergy season, but my allergies are the worst they've ever been. I tend to struggle with that anyway, so I'll take like something that's a vasodilator to try to open up my bronchioles and take allergy meds, but nothing's really sticking. Eyes are always dry, inflammation. It may be a result of the carbohydrates in my diet. I'm not sure. I've heard it's a bad allergy season. Anyone I know is having problems with their allergies. So it may or may not be that, but it's not enough for me to want to stop this trial with adding carbohydrates back in and being sensible with them. So anyways, you guys, that's the update. You can call BS if you want. I hate anything that gets exaggerated, especially in fitness, because I'm not selling anything. I'm just reporting to you guys and letting you know where I'm at with it. And like, share, subscribe, tell me where you're at, and any other information you want on this video. I hope it helps. Keep fighting the good fight. I'll talk to you guys again soon.